Your person is feeling incredibly alone in this separation, even if they may not show it on the surface. They feel lost and disconnected, as though a part of themselves is missing. No matter how hard they try to distract themselves, they only feel truly balanced and at peace when they are in your presence. In your energy, everything feels right, and the world makes sense. Right now, they are yearning for that comfort and stability. They are craving your company in ways they never imagined before. It's not just about physical closeness, it's about the soothing feeling of simply being near you, the reassurance of hearing your voice, and the warmth of your touch. They want to spend time with you, to talk with you, and to reconnect in a way that feels healing and real. For them, talking to you isn't just a conversation, it's a chance to feel normal again, to feel like themselves. They are longing for those quiet moments of laughter and those deep conversations that make them feel seen and understood. Right now, they feel very isolated, even from the people they once felt so close to. Their friendships and family connections feel distant, almost as if a fog has settled between them and everyone else. They may be physically present, but emotionally, they feel removed and detached. This deep sense of isolation is happening because their perspective is changing. They are awakening to a deeper truth within themselves and within this connection. It's as if a veil has been lifted, and they are seeing the world and their life through new eyes. But it's not an easy journey. They can't turn it off or go back to the way things were before. It's as though they are on a moving train that only goes forward, no matter how much they want to hit the brakes and catch their breath. The ride is intense, filled with moments of uncertainty and fear, but they can't escape it. They are being called to awaken fully to this twin flame journey, and it's something they must face head-on. It's bumpy and sometimes frightening because your person used to feel so in control of their life. They liked having everything planned out and predictable. Now, they are being pushed by the universe to let go of that need for control. They are being guided to evolve, to grow, and to trust in something bigger than themselves. It's a journey of surrender and faith, and it's not easy for them. They are used to relying on their own strength and logic, but this journey requires them to trust their heart and intuition instead. Meanwhile, you have learned to navigate these energies. You have found a way to manage this ride and even embrace the alone time it has brought you. You have learned that this space is not emptiness, but a sacred pause, a chance to nurture yourself and prepare for the next chapter. You are becoming more grounded, more centered, and more in tune with your own inner knowing. But even as you hold this space, you can feel that your person is the one who is truly wrestling with the depths of this awakening. They are being pushed to face their shadows and their fears, to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve them. It's as if their soul is demanding they step up and claim their true self. And even though this is a path they must walk on their own, they are constantly thinking of you. Along with all the confusion and the fear, there is also a deep love they feel for you. It's a love that has grown stronger through this separation, a love that refuses to fade away. They are beginning to realize that this love isn't just a passing feeling, it's a profound, soul-deep connection that calls them to surrender fully. They miss your voice more than they can express. There's a comfort in your words, a balm for their restless heart. In the quiet of the night, they replay your conversations in their mind, finding solace in the memory of your laughter and the sound of your gentle reassurance. In these last 2 or 3 days, the energy has been especially heavy for them. They feel the weight of this journey pressing on their shoulders, but they also feel the pull of your energy, guiding them back to you. You may notice repeating numbers like 555 or 1111 appearing around you during this time. These are signs from the universe, gentle reminders that you are both being guided and protected. The numbers are messages of change and alignment, confirmation that this path is unfolding exactly as it should. Even when it feels like you are moving in separate directions, you are actually being drawn closer in ways you cannot fully see yet. So, know that even though your person feels lost and alone, they are awakening. They are being called to step into their true self, to embrace the power of this connection and the love they feel for you. They are on a journey that will bring them back to you, stronger and more whole. In the meantime, keep nurturing yourself and trusting that this love is bigger than any separation. Your bond is unbreakable, and this period of distance is simply a part of the process, a necessary chapter that will ultimately bring you both closer than ever before. My dear Divine Feminine, I hope you truly know, deep in your heart, just how much you mean to me. Every single time I find myself in your presence, it's as if there's an invisible yet undeniable pull, this magnetic force that draws me towards you, and no matter how hard I try, I simply cannot resist it. It's like the universe itself is urging me to come closer, to be near you, to connect with you on every possible level. Maybe it's the way you move, so graceful and confident, like you're floating on air with every step you take, or perhaps it's the way you talk, with that melodic tone that dances in my ears and makes every word you speak feel like a secret message just for me. Or maybe it's the way you laugh, that pure, unfiltered joy that radiates from your soul and brightens even the darkest of days. And then there's your smile, that breathtaking, radiant smile that lights up your entire face and makes my heart skip a beat every time I see it. But more than anything, it's the way you look at me, with those piercing eyes that seem to see right through me, as if they know all of my secrets and still choose to love me anyway. Whatever it is, I find myself completely captivated by you, unable to get enough of your energy, your presence, your very being. I want to be with you in every sense of the word. I want to explore every inch of your body, to trace the lines of your skin with my fingertips, to memorize the way your breath feels against my neck, warm and electrifying. I want to be your lover, your friend, your confidant, your partner in crime, the one you call when you're bursting with excitement or when the world feels heavy and you need someone to lean on. I want to be the one who makes you laugh until your sides ache, who makes you feel alive with every beat of your heart, who makes you feel like the goddess that you truly are. And I want to do it all with the deepest respect and admiration for who you are as a woman and as a human being. You are not just anyone, you are a divine feminine, a living embodiment of grace, beauty, strength, and resilience. You are a goddess of light and wisdom, a force of nature who carries within you the power to heal, to nurture, to create, and to inspire. And I am genuinely honored, deeply humbled, and profoundly grateful to be in your presence, to share this space with you, to witness your journey and be a part of your story. Yet there is something I've been carrying inside me, a truth that has been yearning to escape from the depths of my heart for far too long. It's something I've been hesitant to share, perhaps out of fear that it might be too much or too intense, but I can't keep it hidden any longer. The truth is, my love, I am not just attracted to your physical beauty, though that in itself is beyond words. I am drawn, captivated, and utterly mesmerized by your mind, the way you think, the way your intellect sparks with curiosity and creativity, the way you see possibilities where others see limitations. I am drawn to the way you approach life with a courage that is both fierce and gentle, how you move through challenges with a quiet strength that inspires me to find my own. I am enchanted by the way you hold compassion in your heart, the way you offer kindness and understanding to those around you, even when the world may not always return the favor. I am moved by your wisdom, by the insights you share, and the light you bring to every situation. I am endlessly fascinated by the way you challenge me, the way you push me to step out of my comfort zone, to question my assumptions, to grow into the man I want to be. With you, I feel alive in a way that is hard to put into words, like I am standing at the edge of something vast and beautiful, ready to dive into the unknown with you by my side. I want to explore the depths of my desire and the heights of my passion with you, to discover all the ways we can merge our energies, our dreams, our bodies, and our souls. I want to journey with you through laughter and tears, through joy and pain, through every high and every low, knowing that together we can weather any storm and celebrate every triumph. I want to build a life with you that is rooted in honesty, trust, respect, and love, a life where we honor each other's individuality while creating a shared world of connection and meaning. Above all, I want you to know that I see you, truly see you, for all that you are and all that you are becoming. You are a miracle, a gift, a treasure, and I am endlessly grateful to have the privilege of loving you. You are my divine feminine, my goddess of light and life, and I am here, heart and soul, ready to walk this path with you, wherever it may lead us. Your partner sees you as a very grounded person by nature, someone who radiates a sense of calm and stability that draws others toward you. You tend to be highly independent and capable of taking good care of yourself, often finding strength within rather than relying heavily on external support. This solid sense of self has likely developed over time, perhaps through challenges that forced you to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. Yet, beneath that strength lies a history that has shaped who you are today, a history that includes periods of codependency or struggles with trusting yourself fully after enduring pain and trauma. In the past, you may have found yourself leaning on others for validation, or you might have stayed in relationships that didn't serve your highest good simply because you feared facing the world alone. Perhaps there were times when your self-worth felt tangled up with the opinions and expectations of those around you. During those challenging periods, you were subconsciously seeking comfort and security in others while still carrying the weight of unresolved wounds. It was during this time that you attracted a powerful soul connection, your twin flame. This twin flame relationship mirrored back to you all the places where you still needed to heal, and although the bond was intense and deeply transformative, you weren't fully prepared to embrace it. Some of you were already committed to another relationship or marriage when this connection emerged, while others were just beginning to step onto the path of personal transformation, what we might call the journey toward embodying the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents self-sufficiency, nurturance, and a grounded approach to life. She is the archetype of a person who can manage their home, finances, and emotional world with grace and strength. As you began this journey, you realized that in order to make authentic choices for yourself, choices that aligned with your own truth and well-being, you needed to establish balance in every area of your life. This realization may have led you to start making changes, setting boundaries, reevaluating relationships, and committing to self-care on a deeper level. You might have found yourself juggling multiple responsibilities, trying to keep up with your career, family, friendships, and personal growth all at once. It wasn't easy. Sometimes it felt overwhelming to balance so many demands while also tending to your own healing. But these challenges were essential steps in your journey, each one guiding you toward becoming the strong, independent, and self-aware person you are today. Every trial and every triumph has contributed to your evolution, teaching you that true fulfillment comes from within. Now, as you stand more grounded and self-assured, you might notice that similar patterns of growth and healing are playing out in your partner's life. Just as you needed to go through your own transformation before you could truly embrace your twin flame connection, your partner is now navigating their own process of building a solid foundation. They, too, are learning the importance of independence, emotional healing, and creating balance in their own life. They may be focused on their career, personal goals, or resolving old wounds that have kept them stuck in the past. This parallel journey of growth between you and your partner is not a coincidence. It is part of the larger divine plan that governs twin flame unions. The universe is preparing both of you to come together in a way that honors the lessons you've each learned individually. You've both had to learn to love yourselves deeply, to heal the parts of your hearts that once felt unworthy or afraid, and to build lives that reflect your true values and desires. Only when both of you have reached a place of inner balance and wholeness can the union you seek truly flourish. So, even though it might feel like a period of waiting or uncertainty right now, trust that this time is not wasted. Your partner is working just as hard as you did to create the kind of life that can support a healthy, loving relationship. They are investing in their own healing and personal growth, and in doing so, they are aligning themselves with the energy needed to sustain a harmonious twin flame union. When you both arrive at that place of inner alignment, when you've both let go of the old fears, patterns, and wounds, you will naturally gravitate toward each other again, this time with a deeper sense of purpose and love. Until that day comes, continue focusing on your own journey. Keep nurturing your independence, tending to your emotional well-being, and trusting the process. Everything you've been through has been leading you to this point, and everything your partner is going through now is helping them get ready too. The universe is guiding both of you to heal, to grow, and to step fully into your power, so that when you finally come together, it will be a union built on love, respect, and a shared sense of purpose.